I'm a commercial fisherman and I live in Southeast Alaska. We fish seasons in different parts of the Pacific Ocean and coastline. We were down there fishing for about a month. In the middle of the set, our boat was listing. We were going down towards the water. At this point, we're stuck around a heavy structure and there's no letting go of this net. We just had to go through with the set and boom, snapped. Luckily that everybody was out of the way of the boom because, it's a huge piece of steel, 400-pound block on the end of it, an inch to the left, an inch to the right. Like, the block doesn't fall on my back, it falls on my head. So it was pretty serious. We're 10 hours away. We have 60 tons of market fish on board, and there is no, oh, this kid's hurt, like, we're gonna take him to the hospital. We're gonna call the coasties. There was none of that. It was like, we're gonna go on offload the fish, which takes 4 hours. My old employer, they never said, here, this is a packet. You've been hurt. We made a report. There was none of that. I just kind of lived in limbo for 2 to 3 months, just hanging out on the boat, being in pain, doing what I could do. My title went from cook, deckhand to you could drive the boat for us so we could sleep. Meanwhile, I am not getting any treatment. I am not seeing any doctor. Mental stress, physical stress, and now I'm so stressed out that my life has become this stress ball. So I'm just tighter and tighter and tighter. I finally draw my line and I reach out and get an attorney. I called Nick's firm, and 5 minutes later I was on a conference call with two of the names that were on the law firm, and it was assuring. It blew my mind. Finally, I felt like somebody was acknowledging the accident. Somebody messed up and affected another human being's life. The recommendation from my first surgeon was, in 5 to 8 years, we'll be able to give you this surgery. I had to live with this pain and this uncertainty for another 5 to 8 years, or until I found somebody that would listen to how much it affected my life, and we needed to explore other options. This surgery was the only hope that I had to getting any better. When I told Nick, and he was like, that's not how it goes. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that they could make it happen to where this surgery was gonna be 3 to 5 months away instead of 5 to 8 years. So without the people at BoatLaw, I would still be waiting for surgery. I always felt that there was somebody there. Every day there was something, some kind of progress being done, which is what anybody needs in my situation or a situation like mine. Nick or his team never made me feel any pressure. There was this friend that was there telling me to make the decision. And I trusted Nick so much at that point that it wasn't even a thought. It was, if you think that's right, perfect. I feel that too. And anytime, 9 o'clock on a Sunday, I hear his kids in the background. I hear him step out of the room, and it's not him rushing me off the phone. It's not him diverting me to the secretary or the paralegal. Literally, there was no time that Nick was ever unavailable for me. And that's what I call a friend. That is somebody that cares